This is how we made Disciple.
Now, for me, the root of all music is improvisation, and Disciple was another case where I was just noodling around and I stumbled upon something that I really liked. We got that. And what's interesting about that sequence is that the first two chords are neither major nor minor. You could put the major third behind it, or you could put the minor third behind it. But I decided to leave it out because it just gave the track this air of mystery. And it's not until that G chord at the end that we get that lovely resolve to the sequence.
Disciple, truthfully, was made purely with mimicry. The riff that Ruby introduces on the piano there, it was just impossible not to follow it. And with that being sort of the basis of foundation and madness and freneticness throughout, that's where the foundation was.
This is the original multitrack for Disciple. Now, of course, it has the loop. You would think that the loop is a synthesizer, but it's actually a Fender Rhodes electric piano just doing those same three. And what gives it away is that kind of clicking sound of the keys, which is so integral to that of a Fender Rhodes. Now, this is the first song on the album that has vocals, and it's got several of little tricks in there to kind of pull the vocals out and make them a little bit more in your face, especially on the chorus. So we've got that vocal there, and then hidden behind that is a track of low backing vocals.
I'm fed up with the lies and your sick lullabies.
On its own, that sounds really, really pants, but if you blend that in with the regular vocal, and then you add all the other instruments back in, it's just one of those little tricks that just make your track sound absolutely huge. Let's talk about lyrics. When I get asked, are your songs and lyrics based on true stories, my response is thus follows. I often think of my lyrics as like when you see something at the start of a film that says based on a true story, which, as we all know, it means there was a grain of truth involved and then the filmmakers spun it out into this wild, elaborate tale. A Disciple was exactly one of those songs where something like that did happen to me in my life, and I kind of just expanded it and just kind of built it into this huge thing for the purpose of making that lyric. Now, the million-dollar question, has the person who the lyrics are about actually heard the song? And the truth is, I did actually once send them the song and they didn't listen to it. So there you go, it was probably for the best.
Stream now on Spotify, Apple Music, Bandcamp, YouTube, and all other big streaming platforms.